Number 11 gives us an equation for the first derivative and asks us when f is concave down. This is on the calculator part. So concave down means second derivative is negative. So I want the second derivative to be negative. The second derivative is the first derivative of the equation that's given. So I want the derivative of this equation to be negative. I want the slope of this equation to be negative. That's what I'm looking for. It is on the calculator part, so I have graphed my equation. Make sure you're in radians mode. I also changed my window because we only care about the x values from 0 to 10. And I get a graph that looks like this. So we're looking for when the slope of this graph is negative. The slope of this graph is negative starting at 0 until this point right here. So we need to find that point. It is a minimum. So I am going to calculate the minimum. It's in between 0 and 5 for sure. So my left bound is 0, my right bound is 5. Guess there's only one minimum in there, so we push enter. And it gives me that point right there. We're looking for x values. So my first interval started at 0 and ended at 1.636. Remember, we're looking for when the slope is negative. So now my slope's positive, so that's not what I want. But then the slope's negative again, starting here and going until this point, and then it's positive for the rest of the interval. So I need this point and this point. This one's a maximum. Calculate number 4 maximum. It's in between 2 and 8 for sure. It's the only relative maximum in between 2 and 8. 4.709. And until this point, which is a minimum value, in between 5 and 10. 7.854.